Hello, and welcome to your AI News Roundup for June 8th, 2026. Today we are diving into massive moves, including how Google is funding SpaceX's AI compute and the latest developments from the Apple WWDC 2026. We also cover Nvidia's AI PC push and big shifts in the AI memory market. Stay tuned for the full breakdown. News number 1. Google pays SpaceX $920 million monthly for AI computing resources. Google is paying SpaceX $920 million per month for AI compute services. This payment occurs even though Google already possesses its own tensor processing unit, or TPU, infrastructure. The TPU is a specialized hardware chip designed specifically for machine learning tasks, allowing for faster processing of artificial intelligence. Separately, updates from Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference 2026 focus on AI integration. The Siri voice assistant is being rebuilt using technology from Google's Gemini model. This development involves a partnership between Apple and OpenAI, which expands their collaboration. This partnership involves the development and integration of advanced generative AI systems. News number 2. Nvidia is basing its strategy to promote AI PCs on demand that extends beyond specialized user groups. Nvidia is currently pushing a strategy focused on the market for AI PCs. This push is based on an analysis of demand that goes beyond niche users. The analysis, reported by Yahoo Finance, suggests that the demand for these AI PCs is broader than currently demonstrated. The core of this analysis relates to the demand for computing power required to run advanced artificial intelligence software on personal computers. AI PCs require significant processing power from specialized graphics processing units, or GPUs, which are manufactured by Nvidia. These components are essential for handling complex AI calculations locally on the device. The push involves positioning these systems for a wider consumer market, rather than limiting them to specialized users. The analysis suggests that the current demand figures do not fully reflect the potential market size for these devices. Nvidia's strategy relies on expanding this market, moving beyond the current niche segments to capture larger consumer demand for AI-enabled personal computing solutions. News number 3. Billionaire David Tepper sold most of his Microsoft shares and established a new investment stake in an artificial intelligence memory stock that increased over 4,100% in the past year. Billionaire David Tepper recently executed a significant change in his investment portfolio. He sold the majority of his position in Microsoft, a company often referred to as Appaloosa. Following this transaction, Tepper initiated a new investment stake in a stock related to artificial intelligence memory. This new stake has experienced a substantial gain, increasing by over 4,100% in the past year. This stock is related to the specialized technology used in computing to store and manage data for AI systems. The increase in value reflects the change in Tepper's investment strategy. The transaction details reported by the Motley involve Tepper's decision to adjust his holdings across different technology sectors. News number 4. SpaceX is predicted to acquire an artificial intelligence company instead of merging with Tesla. The prediction suggests a change in corporate strategy for SpaceX. The report indicates that the company will not proceed with a merger involving Tesla. Instead, the anticipated transaction involves SpaceX acquiring an artificial intelligence company that is backing from Nvidia. Nvidia is a company that designs specialized computer chips used for advanced computing. This AI company utilizes these Nvidia chips to develop its artificial intelligence technology. The prediction details a shift in focus for SpaceX, moving toward acquiring this specific AI company. This action involves integrating advanced machine learning capabilities into the aerospace sector. The transaction structure involves SpaceX taking ownership of the AI company, which is backed by Nvidia's technology. This move is based on the premise that the AI company offers a different strategic opportunity than a merger with Tesla. News number 5. OpenAI's Elkin discussed the current frontier of applying artificial intelligence to the financial services industry. In a recent discussion, OpenAI's Elkin outlined the current state of integrating AI into financial services. The focus was on how large language models, which are complex computer programs designed to understand and generate human language, are being used to process financial data. Elkin detailed the application of these models in areas such as risk assessment and fraud detection. For example, the AI systems analyze vast amounts of transaction data, which can involve billions of data points, to identify unusual patterns. This process uses machine learning algorithms, which are techniques where computers learn patterns from data without explicit programming. The discussion highlighted that current implementations focus on automating repetitive tasks. Specific examples cited include using AI to analyze credit scores and personalize investment advice. While the exact figures for implementation costs were not provided, the framework discussed involves processing data streams up to 10 terabytes per second to ensure real-time decision-making. This technology aims to improve efficiency within the sector by reducing the time required for complex financial analysis. News number 6. OpenAI's Spacagna discussed the process of operationalizing AI workflows. OpenAI executive Spacagna recently addressed the topic of operationalizing AI workflows. This process involves taking large language models and turning them into functional, repeatable business processes. Operationalizing workflows means moving AI applications from experimental models into stable, scalable systems that can be used reliably by organizations. Spacagna explained that operationalizing AI is about creating systems where AI can perform specific tasks consistently. This requires defining clear steps and integrating AI tools into existing business processes. For example, this involves structuring how data flows into the AI model and how the model's output is used in a larger system. The goal is to ensure that AI deployments are not just theoretical, but are practical and measurable. This approach focuses on making the use of AI predictable and efficient within a company environment. By operationalizing these workflows, companies can integrate AI capabilities into daily operations, moving beyond simple testing and into full-scale deployment. News number 7. ChatGPT is undergoing a significant update before OpenAI plans its initial public offering. OpenAI is currently revamping ChatGPT, which is being treated as a Superapp, a single application that integrates multiple functions. This update is happening in preparation for OpenAI's planned initial public offering, or IPO. The Silicon Republic reports on this development within the technology sector. The revamp involves restructuring the core functionalities of the ChatGPT platform. This process focuses on improving the user experience and expanding the features available to users. The goal is to enhance how the large language model operates and interacts with users. The timing of this overhaul is directly linked to the upcoming IPO. The company is making changes to the platform before seeking public investment. This development is occurring in the competitive environment of the technology industry. News number 8. OpenAI is preparing a strategic shift toward becoming a super app in anticipation of its planned initial public offering. According to reports from the Financial Times, as cited by Fortune, OpenAI is making a strategic pivot toward developing a super app model. A super app is a concept where a single platform integrates multiple distinct services into one cohesive application, aiming to serve a broader range of user needs. This shift is occurring as the company prepares for its planned initial public offering. The IPO process involves offering shares of the company to the public, which requires significant structural and operational changes. The pivot involves restructuring how OpenAI delivers its services and manages its technological assets. The goal of this strategy is to consolidate various AI services into a unified platform. This move is part of the company's long-term strategy regarding its market positioning and financial goals. News number 9. OpenAI is pursuing integration for shopping functionality within the ChatGPT platform. OpenAI is exploring the integration of shopping capabilities into its ChatGPT service. This development involves enabling users to make purchases directly through the chatbot interface. Separately, the company Wassist recently secured funding of $1.1 million. This capital was raised to maintain its presence on the WhatsApp platform. Wassist operates in the technology sector, providing services that facilitate communication and commerce. The integration of shopping into ChatGPT aims to connect conversational AI with e-commerce systems. Wassist's funding of $1.1 million supports its operations within this technological environment. The goal of these initiatives is to expand how users interact with AI tools and digital commerce. News number 10. OpenAI is developing ChatGPT into a comprehensive application platform ahead of its initial public offering. OpenAI is currently focused on evolving ChatGPT into a super app, which means expanding its capabilities beyond simple text generation to encompass a wider range of services. This development is occurring in preparation for the company's planned initial public offering, or IPO. The goal is to transform the large language model into an integrated platform that offers multiple functions, similar to a comprehensive application. This shift involves integrating various AI tools and services into a single interface. For example, the platform will incorporate features for personalized learning, creative content generation, and complex problem solving. This process leverages advanced machine learning technology, which is a method where computer systems learn from data to perform tasks. The transition aims to increase the utility of the technology for users. OpenAI is working to structure these features to create a cohesive ecosystem before the IPO date. This strategy focuses on scaling the platform and demonstrating a broader market value for the technology. News number 11. OpenAI is planning a major update to ChatGPT ahead of its initial public offering. OpenAI is preparing for a significant overhaul of its ChatGPT platform in anticipation of its upcoming initial public offering, or IPO. This overhaul involves substantial changes to the large language model that powers the service. An overhaul means a complete restructuring and improvement of the underlying technology. The plan focuses on updating the core AI model to enhance performance and expand capabilities. While specific dates for the rollout have not been released, the goal is to implement these changes before the company goes public. The IPO process requires OpenAI to present a fully mature and robust product. The objective of this update is to improve how the AI processes information and generates responses. This involves refining the training data and the algorithms used by the system. The company is working to ensure the platform is ready for public investment by demonstrating advanced technological stability and growth. News number 12. OpenAI is reportedly planning a Superapp strategy in preparation for its initial public offering. OpenAI is reportedly planning a strategy referred to as a Superapp ahead of its anticipated initial public offering, or IPO. A Superapp is a concept where a single platform integrates multiple services, aiming to provide a comprehensive experience to users. Reports indicate that this strategy is being developed by OpenAI to prepare for a transition to a publicly traded company. This involves structuring the company's offerings into a unified platform, which would allow for the integration of various AI-driven services. The goal of this planning is to structure the company for a successful public offering. The process involves detailing how the core AI services will be packaged and monetized on a single application. This move is part of the broader organizational strategy for the company as it prepares for a major financial event. News number 13. OpenAI plans to transform ChatGPT into a specialized application before seeking an initial public offering. OpenAI is pursuing a transformation of its core product, ChatGPT, into a specialized application. This development is occurring in preparation for a potential initial public offering, or IPO. The goal of this transformation is to evolve the technology into a more focused, proprietary application structure. The process involves restructuring the existing large language model to function as a dedicated application rather than a general conversational tool. This shift requires significant engineering work to refine the model's capabilities and integrate new features. This effort aims to enhance the utility of the technology for specific market sectors. The company is focusing on leveraging the underlying technology to create a distinct product line. This strategic move is tied to the timeline for the potential IPO, which involves evaluating the market readiness of the newly transformed application. The financial evaluation of this application and the company's valuation will be a key focus point. News number 14. OpenAI is planning to transition its focus to a ChatGPT Superapp before its initial public offering. OpenAI, the company behind the ChatGPT large language model, has announced a strategic pivot in its development roadmap. This plan involves shifting the focus of its technology toward creating a Superapp, which is a unified platform that integrates multiple advanced AI tools. This transition is scheduled to occur prior to OpenAI's planned initial public offering, or IPO. The goal of this pivot is to consolidate and expand the functionality of its existing AI services. A Superapp concept involves combining various specialized AI applications into a single, comprehensive user experience. This means integrating different models and features into one cohesive product, moving beyond the current single-model focus of ChatGPT. The timeline for this development is tied to the company's upcoming IPO event. This strategy aims to leverage the momentum of the existing ChatGPT technology to build a more expansive platform before the company publicly lists its shares. This development represents a change in how OpenAI structures its product strategy leading up to its public offering. News number 15. A Saudi startup named Velance has become the first Arab company to join Anthropic's Claude Partner Network. Saudi startup Velance has officially joined Anthropic's Claude Partner Network. This network connects companies with the technology developed by Anthropic, an AI company. The partnership involves Velance, a Saudi startup, becoming the first Arab company to access this specialized network. Anthropic is known for developing advanced large language models, including Claude. Claude is a type of artificial intelligence designed to process and generate human-like text. Partnering with Anthropic allows companies to integrate these advanced AI tools into their operations. The partner network provides resources and tools for companies to utilize Anthropic's Claude technology. Velance's participation signifies the growing involvement of the Arab business community in advanced AI technology development and application. This move places Velance among the first Arab entities utilizing this specific AI ecosystem. News number 16. OpenAI is reportedly planning radical changes to its flagship AI model, ChatGPT. The technology company OpenAI is reportedly preparing significant alterations to its widely used ChatGPT platform. These changes involve fundamental shifts in how the large language model operates and interacts with users. The changes are reportedly being planned internally by OpenAI leadership. ChatGPT is a generative AI model developed by OpenAI, which uses a complex neural network architecture to process and generate human-like text. This system operates by predicting the most likely sequence of words in response to a given prompt. The reported changes focus on redefining the core functionality and operational structure of the system. These alterations involve modifying the underlying algorithms and training methodologies used to create the AI. The specific details regarding the timeline and scope of these planned changes have not been officially released by OpenAI. The report surfaced via Gizmodo. News number 17. OpenAI is planning to replace chatbots with AI agents in upcoming updates to its models. OpenAI has announced plans to shift the focus of its future AI model updates away from traditional chatbots. Instead, the company intends to prioritize the development of AI agents. These agents represent systems designed to perform complex tasks autonomously, rather than simply engaging in conversational dialogue. This change involves restructuring how the AI models operate. A chatbot is a system primarily designed for responding to user prompts through conversation. An AI agent, conversely, is a system capable of planning, executing multi-step actions, and achieving specific goals. The shift is part of OpenAI's ongoing work to evolve its technology. The goal is to move the models toward greater functional capability. This development aims to enhance the AI's ability to execute tasks directly, moving beyond simple text generation. The updates will focus on making the AI more effective at performing tasks rather than just engaging in chat. News number 18. OpenAI is planning the largest update to ChatGPT since its initial launch, aiming to achieve Superapp status. OpenAI is planning a major revamp of its ChatGPT platform. This update is the largest revision to the system since its initial launch. The goal of this plan is to elevate the platform to Superapp status. A superapp refers to an application that integrates many different services into a single, comprehensive interface. The company, OpenAI, is working on this overhaul to expand the functionality of the ChatGPT system. This involves integrating various features and services into the current platform. The objective is to create a more unified and comprehensive user experience. The plan focuses on expanding the capabilities of the AI model beyond its current scope. This development aims to increase the utility and complexity of the platform for users. News number 19. OpenAI is planning the largest update to ChatGPT since its initial release. OpenAI is preparing a significant overhaul of its ChatGPT platform. This update involves major structural changes to the system that powers the conversational AI. The plan focuses on refining the core model and improving the overall performance of the large language model. The goal of this overhaul is to enhance the capabilities of the AI. This involves updating the underlying architecture and training methods used to generate responses. The changes aim to improve accuracy and coherence in the text generated by the model. The development is being executed by OpenAI. This effort involves refining the system that processes and generates human-like text. The specific details of the timeline and implementation strategy for this update are currently being finalized by the company. This project represents a major restructuring of the technology since the product launched. News number 20. OpenAI is planning a major overhaul of ChatGPT to transform the chatbot into a versatile AI assistant. OpenAI is undertaking a significant project to restructure the core functionality of its ChatGPT model. The objective of this overhaul is to evolve the chatbot beyond its current capabilities into a more versatile and functional AI assistant. This transformation involves developing new architecture to improve how the system processes information and interacts with users. The goal is to enhance the chatbot's ability to handle complex tasks and integrate various functions seamlessly. This shift involves updating the underlying machine learning models that power the system, allowing the AI to perform a wider range of operations than previously possible. The project focuses on making the AI assistant more adaptable. This means updating the system to handle diverse types of requests and provide more context-aware responses. The initiative aims to make the AI assistant a more comprehensive tool for users by improving its capacity to understand and execute complex instructions. News number 21. Microsoft and OpenAI are planning a major overhaul of ChatGPT, shifting the focus beyond simple chatbots. Microsoft and OpenAI are working together on a significant update for the ChatGPT platform. This plan involves expanding the application beyond its current focus on conversational AI, known as chatbots. The overhaul aims to integrate the technology into broader business applications. The goal is to shift the focus of the AI model toward complex problem-solving and enterprise solutions. This means the system will handle more sophisticated tasks than simple conversation. The development is being driven by Microsoft's involvement with OpenAI. This collaboration aims to utilize the underlying large language model technology for commercial purposes. The update will focus on making the AI useful for a wider range of professional and operational tasks. This expansion involves updating how the AI processes information and interacts with various systems. News number 22. OpenAI has developed a new platform that integrates coding and artificial intelligence into a single application, transforming ChatGPT into a comprehensive super app. OpenAI has released an updated version of ChatGPT that incorporates advanced coding capabilities. This transformation involves integrating large language models with code generation tools, allowing users to perform complex programming tasks directly through natural language prompts. The goal of this development is to create a unified system where AI can handle both creative writing and practical software development. This new system combines two major functions: general AI processing and specialized coding assistance. For example, the platform allows users to input a request in plain language, and the AI generates functional code, thereby bridging the gap between conceptual ideas and executable software. This integration allows the AI to act as a complete coding assistant. The development focuses on making the AI more effective at handling complex programming logic. This process uses the advanced training data of the large language model to understand programming syntax and context. The platform aims to streamline the workflow for developers by combining the generative power of AI with traditional coding environments. News number 23. OpenAI plans a major transformation of ChatGPT into a comprehensive AI super application. OpenAI is developing a strategy to evolve ChatGPT beyond its current chatbot functionality into a larger AI super application. This plan involves expanding the capabilities of the model to handle more complex tasks and integrate various tools. The goal is to create a unified platform where users can interact with AI across multiple domains. This transformation focuses on making the AI more versatile. A super app structure means integrating various specialized AI models and tools into a single interface. For example, this involves enhancing the model's ability to process different types of data, such as text, code, and images, more seamlessly. The project aims to utilize the existing foundation of ChatGPT while expanding its scope. This shift requires developing new training methods to improve how the AI understands and executes complex instructions. The development is focused on providing users with a comprehensive AI experience that extends beyond simple conversation. News number 24. OpenAI has significantly updated ChatGPT, transforming it into a comprehensive super app. OpenAI recently completed a major overhaul of its ChatGPT platform, integrating new features to function as a super app. This update focuses on expanding the capabilities of the large language model to handle more complex, multifunctional tasks. A super app concept means the AI system can now connect and manage various services within a single interface, moving beyond simple text generation. The integration of these new features allows the AI to process information and execute actions across different domains. For example, the system can now manage tasks that require planning, information retrieval, and interaction with external tools. This development changes how users interact with the AI, allowing it to act as a centralized hub for various digital services. The change was implemented by OpenAI to enhance the utility of the platform. The goal of this overhaul is to make the large language model more practical for complex, real-world applications. The update allows the AI to handle complex workflows, improving its ability to manage information and execute multi-step commands. News number 25. ChatGPT is exploring a major overhaul of the super app concept to perform practical tasks for users. Artificial intelligence platform ChatGPT is currently investigating a significant restructuring of the super app model. This concept refers to a single application that integrates multiple services, aiming to provide comprehensive functionality to the user. The focus of this exploration is shifting the super app toward performing actual, real-world work for users, rather than simply providing information. This shift involves redesigning the application structure to integrate complex functions, allowing the platform to execute tasks directly. The goal is to move beyond simple conversational AI and enable the application to handle complex operations. This overhaul aims to transform the digital experience by making the application a functional tool for completing tasks. The development centers on how the AI can manage and execute these multi-step processes efficiently. News number 26. OpenAI is developing an enhanced version of its ChatGPT platform that will include new coding tools and AI agents. OpenAI is planning an improved super app for ChatGPT, focusing on integrating advanced coding tools and AI agents into the platform. This development aims to expand the capabilities of the existing ChatGPT model. The plan involves integrating specialized coding tools, which are software applications designed to assist users in writing, debugging, and analyzing computer code. These tools allow the AI to perform more complex programming tasks. Furthermore, the plan includes introducing AI agents, which are sophisticated software programs designed to perform specific tasks autonomously, such as planning and executing multi-step instructions. This improvement focuses on enhancing the utility of the super app by adding these functional components. The goal is to allow users to leverage the AI for more complex, practical applications beyond simple text generation. The focus remains on expanding the functionality of the ChatGPT system. News number 27. Nvidia shares are featured as a top investment within billionaire Ken Fisher's portfolio. Nvidia, traded under the ticker symbol Nvidia, is a technology company specializing in designing specialized processors and software used for artificial intelligence. This report, sourced from Yahoo Finance, indicates that Nvidia is currently a significant holding in the portfolio of billionaire Ken Fisher. The portfolio includes various investments, and the inclusion of Nvidia highlights its position within a high-value asset collection. Nvidia's technology focuses on advanced computing, which involves developing specialized chips designed to handle complex calculations required by AI applications. These chips are essential for training and running large-scale AI models. The information confirms that Nvidia is a key component of Mr. Fisher's investment holdings. The report details the composition of the portfolio, demonstrating how Nvidia fits into the overall asset allocation of the billionaire investor. This fact is reported based on data available through Yahoo Finance. News number 28. The Washington Post opinion piece suggests that the company Anthropic may possess the most significant power among all global corporations. The article published by the Washington Post addresses the current standing of major technology firms, focusing on Anthropic. Anthropic is an AI research company that focuses on developing advanced large language models. These models are complex computer programs designed to understand and generate human-like text. The opinion piece posits that Anthropic's development in this field positions the company as potentially having the greatest influence in the world economy. This claim relates to the strategic importance of advanced artificial intelligence technology. The report analyzes the impact of AI development on corporate power structures. It discusses how the company's research and technology affect its position relative to other global entities. The piece examines the relationship between technological advancement and corporate influence in the current market. News number 29. Anthropic has called for a slower pace of artificial intelligence development due to associated risks. The company Anthropic has urged a reduction in the speed of AI progress, citing inherent risks within the field. This action was taken by Anthropic, a company focused on developing advanced AI systems. The concerns center on the potential dangers associated with rapidly evolving AI technologies. The discussion involves the development of large language models and other advanced AI systems. These systems use complex algorithms to process vast amounts of data and generate human-like text or other outputs. Anthropic's stance focuses on managing these risks during the development phase. The request for slower progress is tied to addressing potential safety concerns related to these powerful models. The facts detail Anthropic's position on the current pace of research and development. News number 30. Apollo and Blackstone completed a $35 billion debt agreement to fund improvements in Anthropic's artificial intelligence infrastructure. A major financing deal was finalized involving investment firms Apollo and Blackstone, which secured $35 billion in debt to support Anthropic's expansion of its AI infrastructure. This funding is intended to enhance the systems and resources Anthropic uses to develop its artificial intelligence models. Anthropic is a company focused on building advanced AI systems. The infrastructure refers to the physical and digital systems, including computing power, data centers, and specialized hardware required to train and run these complex AI models. The $35 billion debt deal provides the necessary capital for these infrastructure improvements. This investment supports Anthropic's ongoing work in developing and scaling its AI technology. The agreement was finalized as part of a broader briefing concerning the cryptocurrency and AI sectors. Thank you for watching today's AI news. Please like this video and subscribe for more daily updates. Join us tomorrow as we dive into the next big AI developments.